What if I told you the fastest shark family has a member that's even more mysterious, more enigmatic, and facing a silent crisis? This is the story of the Longfin Mako Shark, an oceanic enigma we are just beginning to understand. Stick with us on Nature Frontiers as we dive into the world of this incredible, forgotten predator. To understand the Longfin Mako, you first have to look at its incredible design. At first glance, it resembles its famous cousin, with that classic torpedo-shaped body built for slicing through water. But look closer. The most striking feature, and what gives it its name, are its pectoral fins. They are spectacularly long, almost as long as its head, like the wings of an underwater glider. While the Shortfin Mako is built for raw, explosive speed, these long fins suggest a different lifestyle perhaps, one of more sustained, efficient cruising through the vast open ocean. But the real secret to the Mako's power lies within. This shark is partially warm-blooded. It's a phenomenon called endothermy, where a specialized network of blood vessels, the rete mirabile, acts like a heat exchanger. It warms the blood flowing to its muscles, eyes, and brain, keeping them several degrees above the cold ocean water. This isn't just a minor perk, it's a superpower. It allows for faster muscle contractions, leading to incredible power and stamina. It also sharpens their senses, turning their enormous dark eyes into highly effective tools for spotting prey in the dim twilight zones of the deep ocean. This warm-blooded advantage makes the Longfin Mako a supercharged hunter in a cold, dark world. The Longfin Mako is a true globetrotter. Its home is the pelagic zone, the endless blue of the open ocean, far from any coast. They've been found in the temperate and tropical waters of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Yet, despite this massive range, encounters are incredibly rare. They prefer deeper waters than their short-finned relatives, often cruising hundreds of meters below the surface. This preference for the deep, combined with their vast territory, makes them exceptionally difficult for scientists to study. They are the ghosts of the open ocean. This elusiveness creates a major problem: misidentification. For decades, many Longfin Makos caught by fishermen were simply recorded as the more common Shortfin Mako. Even scientists struggled to differentiate them without a close look. This historical confusion means we have a huge gap in our data. How many are there? Where exactly do they go? These are critical questions we're only now starting to answer, and it reveals that this ghostly reputation has left them dangerously overlooked. We thought we were tracking one species, but we were often missing another entirely. Life in the open ocean is a constant hunt for survival, and the Longfin Mako is a master of its domain. Its diet consists mainly of schooling fish like tuna and mackerel, as well as squid. Its warm-blooded metabolism demands a lot of fuel, so it's always on the move, searching for its next meal. Unlike the ambush tactics of some sharks, the Mako is a pursuit predator, using its sustained speed and agility to chase down some of the fastest fish in the sea. Its large eyes, supercharged by its internal heat, give it a distinct advantage in low-light conditions, allowing it to hunt effectively where other predators can't. But while it is a formidable hunter, the Longfin Mako has a profound vulnerability: its reproductive cycle. They are ovoviviparous, meaning the eggs hatch inside the mother's body, and she gives birth to live young. But here's the stark reality. A litter is incredibly small, often just 2 pups, and the gestation period is long, possibly up to 15 months. This slow, low-output reproductive strategy means that populations are incredibly slow to recover from any losses. Each Mako that is killed before it can reproduce has a devastating ripple effect on the future of the species. The life of a young Mako pup is perilous, and with such small litters, every single one is precious. The greatest threat to the Longfin Mako is not another ocean predator, it's us. The primary danger comes from something called bycatch. Imagine miles and miles of fishing lines, stretching across the ocean, armed with thousands of baited hooks. This is longline fishing, the industrial method used to catch valuable fish like tuna and swordfish. The Longfin Mako shares the same waters and often goes for the same bait. They are caught unintentionally, but for the shark, the result is the same. They are pulled from the water, often injured and exhausted. And this leads to an even darker threat: the shark fin trade. Because Mako fins are highly valued for shark fin soup, even sharks caught as bycatch are often finned. This brutal practice involves slicing the fins off the shark, and then discarding the still-living animal back into the ocean to die a slow, agonizing death. The demand for fins drives a global market that puts immense pressure on all shark species, but especially on open ocean wanderers like the Longfin Mako. Their slow reproductive rate makes them completely defenseless against this level of industrial fishing pressure. They are being removed from the ocean far faster than they can ever hope to replace themselves. But in the face of this silent crisis, there is hope. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, has listed the Longfin Mako as vulnerable, officially recognizing the immense pressure on its population. This designation is a crucial first step, bringing global attention to their plight. All around the world, dedicated scientists and conservationists are racing against time to protect them. They're deploying sophisticated satellite tags, which are like GPS trackers for sharks. These devices allow us to follow the secret journeys of individual Makos, revealing their migration routes, feeding grounds, and breeding areas. This data is absolutely vital for creating effective marine protected areas. Furthermore, genetic analysis is helping us understand the population structure, showing how different groups of makos are related across vast oceans. This information helps us manage them as a global species, and you can be a part of this wave of change. The most powerful thing you can do is make responsible seafood choices. Use consumer guides like the Monterey Bay Aquarium's Seafood Watch to choose fish caught by sustainable methods that don't harm sharks. Support businesses and restaurants that are committed to ocean health, and use your voice. Tell your representatives that you support stronger protections for sharks and an end to the shark fin trade. Your choices matter. The Longfin Mako shark is more than just a fast, elusive fish. It is a vital apex predator, a crucial part of a healthy ocean ecosystem. Its disappearance would have cascading effects that we are only beginning to comprehend. From its incredible warm-blooded anatomy to its ghostly presence in the deep, the Longfin Mako is a testament to the wonder and mystery that still exists in our world. But it's a wonder we are on the verge of losing forever. We have a choice. We can stand by while this magnificent hunter vanishes, or we can act. We can choose to be informed, to be conscious consumers, and to be advocates for the voiceless. The fate of the Longfin Mako, and countless other species, depends on it. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive. If you believe these incredible animals are worth protecting, please help us spread the word. Subscribe to Nature Frontiers for more stories from our wild world. Hit that like button to help this video reach more people. And please, leave a comment below with your thoughts on shark conservation. We read every one. Thanks for watching.